Good evening, children. Today we are going to discuss about the drift velocity and relaxation time. So in our previous lecture we discussed about the number of free electrons in any metallic metallic conductor, and we discussed about the charge carriers in solids, liquids and gases. Gases also under low pressure have positive and negative ions, and they also are capable of passing the current, right? So here we are going to discuss about drift velocity, right? Before we start with the drift velocity, let us understand the meaning of drift, right? So every metallic conductor or every conductor has so many free electrons. The number is as high as 10 raised to power 28 electrons. 10 raised to power 28 electrons is the general number. In some it is 10 raised to power 29 also, but I am taking a very basic number, 10 raised to power 29, right? So every conductor or metal has that many free electrons. ये बहुत बड़ा number है, right? So drift word, the meaning of drift word is slight movement, खिसकना थोड़ा सा, right? Say for example we take a river and the river has a particular direction flow, and say the river has tendency to, the water is flowing towards right, and suppose we have taken a boat, we are sitting in a boat. So because it has a tendency to have a right flow, so if we are moving normal to the direction of flow, after some time we will drift a little towards right, after some time we will drift again right, after some time we will again drift right, because it has a tendency of flow towards right. So this little drift every time will, if you compare the initial position of the boat and the final position, ये थोड़ा थोड़ा करके जो drift हो रही है, this drift can create a lot of movement in the original direction and the final position of the boat. Similarly, so whenever we are talking about conductor, whenever we are talking about metal conductor in which so many free electrons are there, whenever we are not applying any electric field, say this is a conductor लेकिन मैंने इसको कोई potential difference या कोई battery से connect नहीं किया, whenever the metal is not under the effect of any electric field, all the electrons, जितना भी मैंने metal लिया, तो free electrons are in random motion. You must have studied in chemistry. So many electrons are always colliding with each other, colliding with the walls, colliding with the surface, and they are in random motion. So random motion की वजह से इनको थोड़ा सा thermal velocity मिलता है, right? So what is thermal velocity? Due to the motion of these electrons, because these electrons are in continuous state of random motion, इसके वजह से हर एक कंडक्टर के अंदर thermal velocity होती है, and this thermal velocity is really high. This thermal velocity is of the order of 10 raised to power 5 meter per second. Can you imagine 10,000 meter per second, right? This thermal velocity. But you will be really surprised to know current is not due to the thermal velocity of electron, but it is due to the drift velocity of electron. Now what is drift in terms of conductor? That we will understand, right? So suppose there is a conductor and we have not applied any electric field. So ये सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन किसी भी रैंडम डायरेक्शन में ऐसे इधर उधर यहाँ वहाँ मूव करते रहेंगे, right? This is the initial condition of a conductor. For free electron, they are in continuous random motion. They collide with each other and they collide with the surface also, right? So let us consider their initial velocities u1, u2, u3, u4, u5 and so on. At a given time, अगर मैं बोलूँ कि इसमें 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है और 50 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इस डायरेक्शन में मूव करें, तो रिमेनिंग 50 आर मूविंग इन ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन. 50 अगर नीचे जा रहे हैं तो रिमेनिंग 50 आर मूविंग इन ऑपोजिट. तो हर एक वेलोसिटी के लिए अगर मैं एवरेज निकालूं, बिकॉज द नंबर इज वेरी हाई, अगर मैं एवरेज निकालूं तो जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन एक पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं उतने ही इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं, right? So initial thermal velocity of all these electron is 0. So if we consider initial velocity of electron 1 u1 plus u2 plus u3 and so on up to un is this 10 raised to power 28, बहुत सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन है, और अगर मैं इन सबका एवरेज निकालूं then this average will come out to be 0, right? Because they are in continuous random motion. ये वाली velocity +3, यहाँ से -3, +5, -5, they'll cancel out each other. So until we are not applying any electric field, their initial thermal velocity is always Initial average thermal velocity is always 0. Now we have applied the electric field. Say we have applied the electric field in this direction, say plus minus, right? Here we are talking about moving charge. किसी भी कंडक्टर में we have studied electric field अंदर कितनी होती है? 0, right? So whatever number of field lines will enter here, same number of field lines are leaving here, right? But under the effect of this electric field, when we are keeping the conductor in an electric field, every electron receives a drift. How it receives the drift? Suppose ये मैंने 3-4 इलेक्ट्रॉन, इलेक्ट्रॉन 1, इलेक्ट्रॉन 2, इलेक्ट्रॉन 3 and electron 4, right? Now I'll draw the drift part. As we know that if this is the direction of electric field, it means here it is plus, towards it is minus, और मैंने यहाँ पे एक इलेक्ट्रॉन रख दिया. Electron will be accelerated towards the, because electron is negatively charged, it will get an acceleration in this direction. That we have studied in previous chapter also. So what will happen here? Yes, what will happen here? ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन जा रहा था, we are talking about this particular electron, इसका डायरेक्शन ये था, लेकिन हमने इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड अप्लाई की तो ये थोड़ा सा ऐसे बेंड हो जाएगा. इट विल गेट अ लिटिल ड्रिफ्ट टुवर्ड्स लेफ्ट. अभी ये वाला इलेक्ट्रॉन ऐसे जा रहा था, बिकॉज इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की वजह से ये ऐसे ड्रिफ्ट हो जाएगा टुवर्ड्स पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन. ये इलेक्ट्रॉन ऐसे जा रहा था, नाउ इट विल बी ड्रिफ्टेड टुवर्ड्स दिस साइड. ये इलेक्ट्रॉन ऐसे जा रहा था, now it will be drifted towards this side little. So ये थोड़ा ये this drift is very less of the order of millimeter, right? Say suppose you are standing somewhere, just maybe a silly example for you. Suppose you are standing somewhere and a person pushes you and you move by 1 centimeter. Is that going to create a drift in you? No, हार्डली. किसी ने ऐसे पुश किया और तुम हल्का सा 1 सेंटीमीटर मूव हुए, उससे तुम्हारे ऊपर कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. बट व्हेन अर्थ मूव्स बाय 5 सेंटीमीटर इन अर्थक्वेक, तो कितना ज्यादा डिजास्टर हो जाता है, कितना ज्यादा लॉस हो जाता है, डैमेज हो जाता है. व्हाई? बिकॉज व्हेन समवन इज पुशिंग यू आर से 1 सिस्टम 1 मॉलिक्यूल, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. बट व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अर्थ, सच अ ह्यूज बॉडी विद सो मेनी मॉलिक्यूल्स, विद so many number of particles, then obviously वो 5 सेंटीमीटर भी अर्थ मूव हुई तो we get a lot of damage. तो ये एक इलेक्ट्रॉन के थोड़े से 1 मिलीमीटर, 0.0 this is even less than 0.0. I'll check the value. The value is very less. Yes, this is of the order of millimeters and very less. So एक इलेक्ट्रॉन के ड्रिफ्ट होने से कुछ नहीं होगा, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन के ड्रिफ्ट होने से कुछ नहीं होगा. बट again and again I am telling you, this is Q by T, this is NE by T. अभी ये N is so high, अभी ये थोड़ा सब सारे के सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन ड्रिफ्ट करेंगे. so this number is very high, that creates current. थोड़ा भी ड्रिफ्ट किया, the average of all drift velocities, इसका ड्रिफ्ट फाइनल इनिशियल वेलोसिटी u1 था, फाइनल v1 हो गया. इस इनिशियल वेलोसिटी v2 था, फाइनल u2 था, फाइनल v2 हो गया. अगर हम इन सब ड्रिफ्ट्स का एवरेज निकालें और उसको नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन से मल्टीप्लाई, इट इज अ वेरी बिग नंबर. सो थर्मल वेलोसिटी 10⁵ मीटर पर सेकेंड, बट द करंट कंडक्शन इन एनी कंडक्टर इज ड्यू टू द ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी. Now we are going to discuss the mathematical part of the drift velocity. So current conduction is not due to the thermal velocity but due to the drift velocity. See, 10⁻28 into the charge of electron, it is of the order of 10⁻⁻19. Still this number is very high. So ये जो current conduction होता है, ये थोड़ा सा सबका drift add करके अगर हम average ले लें, so that is called as the drift velocity. So the definition says drift velocity is defined as the velocity with which the electrons are drifted towards the positive end of the battery, right? This is the average drift. So we need to find out the average drift. So let us consider, we know that F is equals to m into a. So acceleration is force upon mass. What is the acceleration? F can be written as QE upon mass. Every electron will experience this force QE upon mass. So let us say पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन की वेलोसिटी becomes u1 plus a tau 1. Now what is this tau 1? See, when these electrons are continuously colliding with each other, the time elapsed between one collision second, इन दोनों के बीच में जो टाइम है, that time is called as relaxation time. Relaxation means ये नहीं कि वो इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलैक्स कर रहा है, no. The time between two consecutive collisions is called as relaxation time, and every electron will have relaxation time. Tau 1 we denote it by tau. We denote relaxation time by tau. So for first electron, let us say it is tau 1. For second electron, let us say it is tau 2. Everyone will get the same acceleration because the electric field is same. So everyone will experience the same force. A same रहने वाला है. इसी तरह से Vn will be un plus a tau n. Right? Adding all of them, we need to find the drift velocity. तो ये पहले का drift, second का drift, third का drift, nth का drift. We will add all of them and find the average. Right? So we write down here. Yes, drift velocity. Let us not take vector. We'll write the vector expression later. V1 plus V2 plus V3 up to Vn का average. Right? Now we know the value. U1 plus a tau 1 plus U2 plus a tau 2. Similarly, Un plus a tau n divided by n. Taking all u's together, U1 plus U2 plus dash dash up to Un divided by n. सारे u हमने एक साथ ले लिए plus a tau 1, a tau 2, a tau 3, taking a common. Tau 1 plus tau 2 plus up to tau n divided by n. Now this we have already discussed कि initial average thermal velocity कितनी थी electrons की 0. So this whole thing becomes 0. Right? So we can write it as, yes, we can write it as drift velocity is 0 plus a tau. Now what is tau? Relaxation time of first plus relaxation time of second plus third plus nth divided by n. तो इसको हमने क्या बोल दिया, इस सारे को हमने assume कर लिया average relaxation time, and let us say average relaxation time tau is tau 1 plus tau 2 plus tau n divided by n. So this is tau. So Vd is a tau, but we know that a is E upon m. Right? Writing Vd is E tau upon m. This is the expression for average drift velocity or simply drift velocity. When we write it in vector expression, we always write the vector sign minus E tau. This is a vector upon m. Right? So that is how we, again and again I am telling you, करंट किसी भी कंडक्टर में थर्मल वेलोसिटी की वजह से नहीं होता. 10 raised to power 5 is a very small number. When 10 raised to power 28 electrons are putting a little drift and we are getting the overall drift velocity which is very large. और इस drift की वजह से सारे electrons move करते हैं in a given time and the current is constituted. Thank you children.